When it comes to celebrities, there are a lot of rumors that float around easily. From celebs being a part of a secret organization to some being a clone, alien, immortal, and whatnot. The world is filled with such speculations. Let's take a look at some crazy rumors around a few world-famous people.
Well, good evening, Nick. You're looking very well tonight.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Nick.
This theory started because of a photo from the 1800s that shows a man who admittedly looks a whole lot like Nicolas Cage. So, obviously, he must be a vampire, right? In reality, Cage does seem to have a 19th century doppelganger, but neither of them are vampires. Cage addressed the rumor in 2012, telling David Letterman,
Now look, I don't drink blood, and last time I looked in the mirror, I had a reflection, so I'm not going with his vampire theory. I'm just not going to do it.
Of all the myths about Beyonce, the rumor that she kidnapped Sia and kept her in a basement is among the daftest and cruelest. This rumor started after Sia expressed that working with the Foundation singer is like a writing camp.
My music idol is Beyonce. I worship her.
People misinterpreted this, and there was a hashtag #SaveSia trend for a while on social media. Texas Senator Ted Cruz himself has even joked about this ridiculous rumor. The Zodiac Killer was active in the 1960s and 70s, and his identity is still unknown.
Well, my aspiration is to take over the world domination, rule everything, rich, powerful, that sort of stuff.
Of course, there's no evidence to suggest Cruz is in any way linked to the crimes. In fact, an exhaustive investigation by the Washington Post reveals that Cruz was born in 1970, while the Zodiac Killer's first confirmed murder occurred in 1968. But even math hasn't stopped the theory from making its way around the internet. Conspiracy theories about so-called lizard people have been around for a while now, and recently Justin Bieber was sucked into the mix.
What'd you say? You heard what I said, man. What'd you say? You heard what I beat the out of you.
As BuzzFeed reported in 2017, an Australian article appeared that quoted people saying they'd seen Bieber shapeshift into a lizard form. Of course, there's no evidence, not to mention the fact that the idea of a lizard person is biologically impossible. For years, the Kardashian family has been plagued with rumors that Khloe Kardashian's father wasn't actually the late Armenian-American attorney Robert Kardashian, but instead O.J. Simpson, whom Kardashian represented.
Going to dinner.
I love that the voice changes when you talk to him.
Oh my God, do you want me to talk super loud?
No, but you just you're so nice to him. You're literally the biggest bitch to us.
The family put the rumors to rest on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, though. A DNA test showed that Khloe is of Middle Eastern descent, as are her sisters, confirming that she isn't Simpson's child. When an image cropped up online of a woman named Zena LaVey, a high priestess of the Church of Satan, it was hard not to notice her striking resemblance to Taylor Swift. It wasn't long before rumors started swirling, including one that Swift is a clone of LaVey. The conspiracy theory is that Swift was taken and replaced by the Illuminati with a clone of LaVey, who is apparently a member of the secretive cult. Swift and LaVey, who is still alive, have yet to debunk this rumor. Tom Cruise is one of the most famous members of the Church of Scientology. And though there is plenty of mystery surrounding the church, one of the biggest is about galactic ruler Xenu, who figures into their mythology. According to the Washington Post, Scientologists believe that Xenu once expelled humans to Earth from another planet, and their disembodied spirits live in everyone.
Instead of 100 million, how about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
With that in mind, then it seems like yes, Cruz is part alien spirit, at least according to the church's beliefs. It's also been rumored that Cruz built an alien bunker at his Colorado estate out of fear that Xenu would attack again. When it comes to this absurd alien theorizing, we may never know the whole truth. Perhaps we just can't handle it. Jennifer Lopez denied the long-standing rumor that she had her butt insured during an appearance on James Corden's Carpool Karaoke in 2016.
Did you insure your butt for $1 million? No.
No.
She and Corden proceeded to joke about what exactly butt insurance would cover.
What are you doing with it?
Let's not talk about it.
Is it in case you sit on something sharp? You know what I mean?
Something happens to it.
Something happens to the booty.
Disappears, somebody steals it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's safe to say she doesn't have her bodily assets insured with their own policy. In 2015, Tumblr users started a joke that pop singer Demi Lovato had a twin sister named Poot living in her basement. How'd this one begin, you ask? Well, a photo of Lovato from an odd angle with bright lighting rendered her almost unrecognizable. And the internet started a rumor that it was actually a photo of Poot who had escaped. Now she lives on in meme history. Viewers of Larry King Live claimed they heard during an interview with Star Jones in 2006, host Larry King passed gas. Though obviously this was never confirmed or denied, stories about King began cropping up online.
One of the things she was most upset about was that you had talked to People magazine.
Gawker unearthed one IMDb comment that read, "He has a gas problem and farts often. To prevent his guests from being overwhelmed by the awful stench, there is a fan underneath his desk that blows air in the opposite direction of his guests to move the fart smell away from them." We may never know the truth, but we do know this video called Larry King Farts Live has over 6 million views on YouTube.